The owner of a longtime Albuquerque driving school who was recently arrested for drunk driving is dead tonight.
Investigators believe 53-year-old Tom McGinnis killed himself after shooting his wife Susan during a domestic dispute this morning. News 13's Jim Winchester joins us with details.
Diane, no one knows for certain why Thomas J. McGinnis, owner of the T.J. McGinnis School of Driving, apparently shot himself at home, but it had been a troublesome few weeks for the longtime Albuquerque resident.
For a residential area, you shouldn't be firing guns or nothing.
A lot of commotion in a normally quiet Northeast Heights neighborhood this morning. Albuquerque police were called to Royal Oak Place around 9:30 on reports that a woman had been shot. Working outside at home next door was Don Klein.
All of a sudden, I just heard pop, and it sounded like a low-caliber gun, but then I got to thinking it might have been a firecracker, you know.
It was much more than that. Albuquerque resident Thomas McGinnis apparently fired a shot off, grazing his wife in the legs during a domestic dispute.
The gunshot wound was not a life-threatening gunshot wound.
SWAT teams showed up a few minutes later. They were told McGinnis was armed.
I was standing in the garage, and they told me to shut the garage door and get back in there.
Police later found McGinnis dead inside his home from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot. Investigators aren't saying why he would have done that. His neighbors are shocked, calling Thomas McGinnis a nice man.
Shock. I've never seen anything up here like this. You know, I've lived here 22 years. It's always been a quiet neighborhood.
Kind of a bad day in the neighborhood, if you will. It's totally unexpected, and there's just no thoughts about it other than it's just a tragic turn of events.
Now, over the years, the McGinnis family has taught thousands of Albuquerque kids how to drive. Tom's brother David has his own separate driving school. Diane, back to you.
Thank you, Jim. McGinnis's wife Susan was taken to UNM Hospital for treatment.